My name is 4everTaylorMade, and you are tuned into the Beat Breakdown.
Yeah, I ain't your average rapper residing in Calabasas, mashing the Aston through Malagasy and Madagascar. I don't believe in your white Jesus and Last Suppers. I place value on brothers who never had justice. I am the black savage, Ali informant and Zaya fighting for black magic. Rifles and flak jackets, mama was suicidal, papa had bad habits. Product of true survival, rockin' like Black Sabbath. Hopping about the Chevy, Pac, Biggie, Machiavelli. OG like Nas and Reggie, culture like Oxenbelly, Vogue like Akinelli.
What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy TaylorMade back with another YouTube video. I want to give a big shout out to everyone that subscribed to my YouTube channel recently. If this is your first time checking me out, please leave a comment below, let me know, and subscribe if you haven't already. It's kind of been a rough couple of weeks with the coronavirus going around. They canceled one of the biggest music festivals that go down every year, South by Southwest, which is in Texas. And it's kind of sad right now. You know, there's a lot of people losing their jobs, a lot of different companies closing down. If you guys are home right now, you know, keep your loved ones safe, do your part, you know, keep the house clean, keep everything sanitized, make sure you're washing your hands. If you cough or sneeze, cover your mouth properly. You know, cook instead of ordering out or going to restaurants, you know, just to be on the safe side. So I just wanted to, you know, mention that and get that off my chest first. Recently, I teamed up with Dock Street Brewery South. Shout out to Dock Street. It's a brewery right here in Philadelphia, where I'm from. This was the first time I ever done a live production performance. I was actually able to take the machine out of the house and literally my monitor speakers, set up a table, and just play like 10 to 12 beats, you know, play them live, play something that I already, you know, put together and arranged, and just, you know, play with the different sound effects that's built into the machine already. And I had a great time. It was a great experience. My first time doing something like that, and I look forward to doing that again, definitely very soon. I want to invest in like some bigger speakers, not because these are terrible or anything. These are like really good speakers. You know, I had them for years. They're great for the house. They're good for mixing, things of that nature. But when I'm going to a larger setting, when I'm actually entertaining people, you know, I think I just want something bigger where it kind of not shake the room, but it just kind of fills the room a little bit more. Shout out to BeatStars. BeatStars actually did a producer competition. Royce the 5'9" just recently came out with a new album called The Allegory. BeatStars teamed up with Royce the 5'9" to actually do a remix challenge to one of his songs called Black Savage. So I'm gonna give you guys a full breakdown on how I did my remix and, you know, the different sounds that I use and samples that I use to make the beat, and then add the vocals on top of it. It was a great experience. This was also the first time I ever done something like that, where I had raw vocals that I built a beat around. So it was really awesome. Like, this wasn't something where it was like just a beat that I already had in the tuck that I never used, and then somebody sent me some vocals and I threw the vocals on top of the beat. No, I made this shit from scratch. Like, I listened to the song, the vocals. I didn't listen to the actual song because I didn't want to have the original beat in my head. I listened to just the raw vocals that they sent, and I just kind of got like a great mindset of what the beat should sound like, what type of instrument should I use, what type of sample should I look for. It just kind of was like a strong like African vibe to the lyrics, and I was like, I gotta find like some African music, and I think I want to sample that, and I want to, you know, put some like nothing like no 808s, nothing too like heavy. I just want this to be a little more smooth. I want to kind of do something different that, you know, a lot of people aren't doing. I want to give a big shout out to Axum Watches. Axum is a luxurious black-owned watch company, and they have unique pieces. They have different types of watches for both men and women. I like the fact that they're very durable. They look great. You can wear them either out to a nice dinner. You can wear them at the club. You can wear them if you're at work. You can even wear them just to chill around a crib like me. So, but yeah, shout out to Axum. I appreciate you guys for hooking me up with a couple of different pieces, and I look forward to purchasing some more of your watches. Support a black-owned business, guys. We're gonna pretty much play each pattern so that I can kind of give you guys an idea of what I did to come up with the whole beat. So, it's kind of like some Drake type shit. So I found this sample on Splice, and I chopped it up, and I really wanted to use this. So, oh shit, I gotta let my son in. I gotta let Snoop in. Come on, buddy. We back. I had to let my cat in, or else he would have been freaking out for the next hour. He would have been freaking out. All right, we're back. So I found this sample on Splice, and I decided to use it. I changed the pitch of it, 16 slices, and I put it on my machine, and I just played it like. All right, so I'll play that, and that's actually like pretty much the main, main melody, right? So let's see. So let me do it like this so you can see. So I mean, that's pretty much the main melody right there. I love that. I love the feeling. So I thought that felt really good. And then I found, is it on here or is it, let me see. I found an African song. I did some digging. I went on YouTube, I went on SoundCloud, I went to different websites, but I found like an African song, actually an African album with a bunch of songs. So I actually downloaded like a lot of them, and I think I'm gonna use more of them to add to it. But anyway, I kind of sliced it up, and this is what I came up with. Actually, I don't need it that loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. All right, so now I'm gonna play it together and show you what I came up with. That's with it together. Then I was like, man, that's giving me like a really nice vibe. Like it's nice and smooth. And I really didn't want to do like an 808 on top of that because I felt like it was already enough bass with the first effect that I used, the first sample I used. It was enough bass to it. So I really didn't want to, drown it out with like a crazy 808 or nothing like that. So I actually came up with a, let's see here, like a drum pattern. And it's, so again, not too strong of a 808 because I didn't want to drown out the first sample that I used because it already had enough bass to it. So I wanted to kind of do something that was a little bit more smooth and a little more chill, laid back, relaxed. Because there's a part of the song where it actually takes a turn, and instead of it being so chill, when the hook comes in, I switched up the beat to give it like that, that little trap feel, and so I'll show you what I did with that. But I'm going to play all three patterns that I had so far together so that you can get an idea. All right, so I'm going to go full screen here because I want to get that out from the bottom there. All right, so here we go. So that's pretty much how that goes. I mean, it's super simple, but it sounds freaking amazing. Sometimes less is more. I always go on and on about how I don't want to do too many samples or too many instruments in a beat, because a lot of times you really don't need all that shit. Like all the extra stuff that you think you need in the beat, a lot of times you really don't. And I hate when I hear a song and the beat is overpowering the artist. The artist is constantly competing with the instruments in the song and it sounds tacky. So this here, I wanted to keep it a little more simple, and then I just wanted to give it a little funk. So I added a turn for when the chorus came in. So what I'll do is I'll play that part so you can get an idea. Oh, and I had these banjos in here. Like I did like a little pattern. So let me play that real quick so you get an idea of that all together too. So I got the first sample. I have my drum pattern, I have banjos, and I have the African sample that I use chopped up and played. So I'm going to play that all together too. I'm going to now play the trap part of the hook that I did. So what I'll do now is I'll actually play the entire song so that you guys can get an idea. Here we go.